Hi, I know it's weird to see this on a video, but I wanted to start branching out and doing something different. I also forgot to turn on my shader pack, so whoops. There we go. Now it's a lot prettier. So I wanted to actually start, branching out and making this an actual series. We're kind of far in now, but here we are. I've been heavily inspired by Hermitcraft lately, and I've just kind of felt the urge to push out content for this, and I've kind of had an idea of how I'm going to do this. I'm going to sit and focus on one type of project per video. This is going to be an exception because of the first one, because I already started. This is going to be my shop. The first shop on the server right here is the end shop. This is going to feature a lot of end themed blocks, a lot of utilities like elytra and shulkers. I've already grinded a lot of shulkers. Things like obsidian and end crystals and things like that need to be made, I will make them and sell them, just to push a little bit of economy out onto the server. FYI, if you notice some gaps in my speak where my voice starts to sink or something like that, get used to it. I'm still getting over getting sick with strep, so just kind of get used to it, I guess. There's not much I can do about it, but there you go. Now, with that being said, I'd also like to push a little bit more on this build. If I could, I would like to get all of my orange wool and start building the roofs on these over here. My current plan with this build is I'm going to finish framing the walls of the build, and then I'm going to go ahead and build those. And right afterward, I'm going to start framing and building the middle build, I think. I'm not too sure what all I'm going to put in the middle, but we'll work it out. I'm not sure if I want to build it as such of a big kingdom of some kind, like a little tiny town inside of it, but I do know that there is going to be one build that's going to be higher than the walls in the middle. Let's see how much wool we have. Oh yeah, we are set. We are more than set on wool. So with that being said, let's get to work on all of this. Now, FYI, I don't actually have replay mod for the newest version, which is what the server runs on, so you're gonna have to bear with what I have. I'm sorry that the time-lapse won't look good, but it's what I have, so sorry, but this is what you get. With that being said, let's go. I am about to run out of orange wool already, just off of this one single pillar. That was fast. I almost feel like I should start building the copper roofs just to get them out of the way. That's kind of where I'm standing now. Because I could use all the wool to map out the rest, but my sheep farm is not that efficient. So I might have to reuse the wool I get from these two and just go ahead and start building it. Regardless, let's finish this ring and then we'll kind of figure out what we want to do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to wait to do this one because all I have is a stack and 3 orange wool. But yeah, since you guys last saw this, which I believe was on stream, twitch.tv/itsbefore by the way, I had not done all of this. These are new, and the pillars are new. Now, I want to go ahead and direct my attention to the shop. Earlier today, I was on call with Jake and Telly, and while we were talking, I was able to get a bunch of shulker shells and make a bunch more shulker boxes. Now, I want to use all of this as stock. I won't keep all of these. I might keep, maybe that many. Just keep them in here. But the rest, I might go ahead and sell, because I don't really need that many. I really don't. You might think that I need a lot, but I could always just go get more. I'm gonna have to restock this thing anyway because these guys are gonna need to work on their builds, especially Hoots. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get this shop nice and built and stocked. I also want to mention before we get started on this shop, I started while I was on call with a friend. I couldn't help but get a little bit more work done, and I was able to get started on the terraforming. This area up here is brand new. This little thing connecting the mountains is new, and it's going to go all the way up to about there. I was able to kind of map out how I wanted it to look, and so far, you can already see what's brand new. So the entirety of this path leading up to the front gate, I was able to get done. Thank God. Let's go ahead and run over to our shop, and let's kind of get started on this. This could be for like materials and stuff like that. Like each barrel could, you know, be worth like some kind of material like end stone or such. And then we could probably have another pile over here. So I'm thinking we do a little bit of a pattern like this, just align them up and then have payment kind of go here. I'm also selling these elytra, which I will put right above it. Boom, boom, boom. I'm not going to enchant it because I made a farm for them to do it themselves, which also means eventually I'm going to have to restock this. I think all of these will be for like shulkers, and I guess maybe ender chests as well, because ender chests are going to be pretty nice to keep around. Ooh, idea. I got, where did I put it? I got some trims, and, well, I got one trim from the end that I might be able to sell. I gotta remember which one it was. Where did I put, yeah, the eye armor trim, I got that from the end. I also ended up getting the, where is it? Where did I put it? Fuck, I know I got one more. I got the spire trim, but I don't know where I put it. Shit. I think it's in here. Yes, I got the Spire armor trim that I might be able to duplicate and then start selling to everyone else as well with that. So we have the eye trim and we have the Spire trim that I'll be able to sell for in case people want to decorate their armor like this. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is find all my diamonds first of all. I think they might all be in my ender chest by now. And I'm also going to look up what I got to use to duplicate these blocks. Is that just straight up? It's purple? Hold on. Can you even craft purple? Oh, chorus fruit. Yes! We have someone that grows chorus fruit. Did he move it? No, I think he got rid of it. No, Hoots, why would you do this to me? No. As soon as I actually need his chorus fruit, I think he gets rid of it. Please, Hoots. Please, 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 please. Yeah! This shit's actually useful. Boom, 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 boom. And with this, we can go ahead and duplicate it with our diamonds. Bam! 1, 2, and then we can duplicate it one more time. There we go. We have 5 spire trims. I'm pretty sure it's just end stone to duplicate eye trims. Yeah. Bam. And you know what? That's fine. That's all I need. Thank you, Hootsu, for your kind donation. Think he'll be mad? Nah, he's good. Since I am the one that planted this, I took 1 chorus flower, don't worry. He's clearly not using it. So, let's just go ahead and mine this up and fix his property. Thanks, Hoots. Your donation is very welcome. So now let's go ahead and stock up on these trims here, here, and here. And then since there's only 4 of these eyes, we're going to put them in. Oh, I should... I'll keep 1 of each. Oh, that means I have to duplicate again. Fuck! They say I don't do anything for the server. He's saying I'm greedy. So what if this is for profit? It's needed. There we go. Now that I have these to spare and duplicate later, we are set. Only thing I need to do is get more E-chests. And probably... what else could I sell that's end related? Well, obsidian and blocks will go in here. That's already the plan. Do I really, like, want to have to grind and restock on end crystals? Like, could this count as a block instead? I don't know. You know what I'll do? I'll sell mending books. So each chest will go in here, and mending books will go in here. I know that a mending book doesn't have to be really the end, but, you know, I have to sell them somehow so I can make good-ass profit. And everyone wants mending. And thankfully, I have people that sell it. Oh, we get to use our very wonderful melon farm. Are you... I'm sorry, are you invading my melon farm? Do I have to kill a hoe? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Let's go ahead and farm these melons and hopefully sell them for some good profit. If I told you guys how long it took to farm all these melons, I don't think you'd believe me. And this was painful. I listened to a whole album that I hadn't heard before listening to this. I listened to Juice WRLD's new album and it was all right. That's my thoughts. It was all right. It took that long just to get these goddamn melons. You know what? Here's what I'll do. I'll make more farmers. I have so many of you that just aren't doing anything. Eventually, I will make a hall. I will make a genuine, like, trading hall area in my base. When the middle building is built, I will actually make some fucking farmers all around, and I'll be set. Like, I'll be done. Dude, with the shaders, like, my platform just has so much more scale than, like, our fucking lower class citizens. Because, like, the main village is over here. It doesn't even have villagers anymore. I think they're all dead. I could be wrong, though. Maybe there are villagers. Also, just, let's take a second to, like, look at how many dogs Sloopin has. I know I keep bringing it up, but it's still pretty absurd. I mean, Jesus. What'd you say to me? Want to say that again? That's what I thought. This is going to be a short video because it's the first one, and I want to kind of get this formula down. But we kind of got a lot of the important stuff done. We got a time lapse. We got some stuff here put together. We got some, you know, storage put in. We did some trading with the villagers. I just want to see how this formula works. If you guys start to like these videos, let me know. I want to start doing a hell of a lot more of them. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.